We're just trying to look at it, like we said, from a 360 view.
From a 360 experience, all right?
Yo, what up?
What's going
Coach
on?
Moochie Norris.
Coach Pierre.
Coach Pierre, BI.
Yeah.
I'm doing this today. Welcome to the Shoot 360 experience.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome back. Glad y'all joined us today. Don't forget, I'm just going to say it right off the break. Subscribe, comment, reach back to your boys, like it. We just need you to come hang out with us, because like Pierre always says, we're doing this for you guys, just so we can have some great interaction and, talk about the game and what it's done for us, and just the experiences and so forth. So, right off the break.
What we got today,
right
man?
Off the break.
We got today.
Right off the break.
We had some fun.
Hey,
We had some fun.
we'll talk about your hardest guard, the toughest person.
Toughest person I had to
that
guard.
you had to play against.
Woo!
It was like a nightmare. You knew when you played them it was gonna be. Like, I'm going to sleep. I'm not hanging out. I ain't
Okay.
staying up late.
Okay.
Like, give me that.
You going first? I'm going
No,
first.
you going first.
All right, so I'm gonna break it off with I've played against a lot of people. So I'm gonna describe my hardest person I had to guard.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also let you guys know the hardest person I've ever played against. You know what I'm saying?
That's both.
It's
I
a
like
difference.
that. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Hardest person I ever, because I didn't have to guard him, this person. But he was out there, doing his thing. Probably had to be Devin Booker.
D-Book.
Devin Booker, or probably, he got to be out of D-Book, Cat, or Malcolm Brogdon. I mean, D-Book was just, he wasn't the D-Book that he was right now, but you could see it then.
You can see it. I remember that.
You
You
like,
see
this
it.
dude
You
was
see it.
going to be, he was just whatever, how, some guys, when you coming up, you can see who really going to make the next level, just how they move and how they play. So he was probably the hardest person, toughest person we had to play against. He was on that same team with Cat too.
Okay.
Cat a big dude. I mean, he's
Yeah.
just gonna impose his will. But I got you for a loop. You're not even gonna know this kid. A lot of people not even gonna know this person, but he's still playing to this day, and he's actually one of my good childhood friends. We actually played AAU together.
Mm-hmm.
We played on the same team, so I ain't never had to play against him in a game because we was on the same team. But he was a sparring partner. He was in practice.
Yeah.
His name is Chris Jones. Because I'm from Dallas. Went to Lakeview Centennial. He went to state. Him and my other best friend Tajik Gocher was playing overseas. They both playing in Euro League.
Okay.
So y'all, you know what Euro League is? That's
A1.
NBA,
That's A1.
Euro League. Look him up, Chris Jones. Hey, this dude was, to this day, he's still. You can look on Swiss Cultures, House of Highlights, whatever highlight page on Instagram, you'll see him. This dude, he just had it.
Yeah.
He about 6'1", good body, and he always could tell. He like Pete. We was good friends. He like Pete. Cause we used to, kids, man. He used to get to the basket all the time. Crossovers, hesitate. He was doing all the moves kids doing now.
Yeah.
Back then,
Mm-hmm.
it was already hezzies. He was snatching you. He was hezzy. He was doing everything. He used to cause I was on the smaller guard side. He was a little bigger. I'm like, bro, I still got to guard this. Like in practice, I'm like, call a carry, bro. Like, come on, like, cause I was, you know what I mean? Like, I was mad because I was the type of kid, like, at the higher, once we got older, I was smaller, so I had to get my buckets out of screens.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't just, go to the lane and just try to finish because, I'm 5'8", 5'9". He was 6, he had it, so he would be like, clear out, and just go to work. Bro, I told him one, I said, man, shoot the ball. Like friendly talking, shoot. You can't shoot because he wasn't the greatest shooter.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, Pete, he said, I remember this like it was yesterday. He's like, Pete, why I gotta shoot the ball when can't nobody stop me getting to the basket? I said, makes sense. I said, makes sense. To this day, if he watching, my boy, one of my good friends, man, he know, our whole little growing up crew know, like Chris was a dog, and that's because he was one of those kids, he didn't have much, and he did everything, he just was a dog, bro. He's just a dog, he tearing Euro League up right now. One of my good friends, that probably was the hardest person, me personally, I had to go. I don't know if Natalie put some of his highlights in the video for him, just, because he'll be here this summer. He'll be here this summer at 360 training with me. But yeah, that's probably my one. That's probably my one. That's your one. Because like I said, had to guard. Now we played against that I had to guard. Man, what? Crazy.
Mine's. Now listen to that. I had to alter my list in my mind, and it's crazy because, when you say somebody that was your sparring partner.
Yeah.
I think I had two of the, I want to say two of the, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
but every day.
He was on some team, bro, with some good guards. Man.
Right. So it's
that's why I'm
like,
eager to see what you about to say.
I don't know. I got to play against what I consider my guy, which is Gary Payton.
Right. Glove.
6'5", big guard. So him and
6'5".
Jason Kidd, big guy. Yeah, them big guards was them guys, right? And so they were, you know, something to deal with for
Right.
size.
Right.
They were always posting me up, putting me on
Right.
the block.
Yeah.
But that wasn't what I was afraid of. It was the guys that could bully and move like me, right? So I'm gonna give my shout out first to my sparring partner, my toughest one. Where I had two. My college sparring partner, Wes Flanagan, assistant coach for Auburn.
Yeah.
You know how we used to do it. We used to get at each other, grab the jerseys, the whole nine.
Yeah.
And we still best friends to this day. So I always give him credit for it. Because he was like a lockdown defender.
Right.
And to him, my crossover was really deadly. He was like, man, I gotta get some of that. I was like, I gotta get some of that what you got.
Yeah.
I was like, he was making it tough for me in school. Like every day I was playing against him, helped prepare me to move forward. Like that battle every day. And then into the NBA, you know, all of those guys are tough. I played against Stoudemire, Nick Van Exel, A.B. Johnson, you name it, John Stockton. Like these are some cold guys in their own space. But my sparring partner, Steve Francis, hometown kid,
Franchise.
guy,
One of my
that grew
favorite
up
players
under
all
me,
the time, Steve
you know,
Francis.
the baby, bro.
Yep.
Oh man, like
Franchise is crazy.
after a full day of practice of going at each other,
Yeah.
hey, every day,
Franchise.
hey, you know what time it is.
Franchise.
Let's go. We play ones.
Y'all
After
been
every
every time.
practice,
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, that's real
And-
hoopers there, man.
and
That's real hoopers.
It was to push each other to the next level. Like we knew that the only way we was gonna be able to do that was supposed to be battling every day after practice, playing ones to be able to.
And just make
you
it
know,
better.
it was bragging rights for us, really. It was like we gonna play in practice and we arguing and then we get to the end of the day. Nah, check ball. Like
Right.
practice.
Yeah.
Rudy blow the whistle.
Nice.
We say 1, 2, 3 rockets. Then it was like, nah, don't take your shoes off. Like let's finish what we was talking about earlier. So
Right.
we playing one-on-ones and we going at each other. But yeah, my young boy was franchise. He liked it. Hey.
I know Catino was like that too,
I
man.
mean, one of the quickest dudes I ever seen.
Catino's still doing it to this day.
Yeah, man. That's
Catino.
that grandpapa, man.
Yeah,
Grandpapa
Catino
still
in the
got
big
game.
three, he be
Hey,
going.
hey.
He crazy. Yeah, the Catino
And
still
anybody
be
know
getting to
Cat,
it.
he still can get to it right now. And that's the one thing I like about him. He's always been in great shape.
Right.
He still love basketball. He might be the one person that might love it more than
Yeah,
me.
and you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, the guy I played against, you'll go.
Tell him again.
Okay, you'll go.
We say
You'll go.
episode 1. Well,
You'll
go
go.
ahead and let the
You'll
viewers
go.
know.
You'll go.
This is why.
And I'm gonna give you.
So
I'm
why?
gonna give it to you like this because it was my 3-2-1. Right?
Yeah.
So out of my 3 guys, it was Burn Davis, Stephon Marbury, and then Yoko.
The answer.
Allen Iverson, ladies and gentlemen.
The
Allen Iverson.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seemed like this guy was trying to score 50 every time he touched the court. Like
Hey,
I ain't even lying.
he was
like,
different.
Listen, I hung out with AI. We kicked it, had fun, and then the next day he act like
He didn't know you.
we wasn't cool no more. It's like
He flipped that switch.
He was right at me every day, but it was like he just had what I had on. You know, things I had already. He had developed. Like he always talk about coming from Virginia and going to Georgetown and figuring that crossover out.
Yep.
And it was like, you know, I've been doing that since I was small.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you said, the hezzies and hands and all that kind of
Alright.
stuff. It was already part of basketball culture for me growing up. It was playground ball type
Right.
stuff.
Right.
But when he figured it out,
He figured
it was a whole nother animal
Man,
out
when
there.
he snatched Jordan, bro.
Like,
No, take that back. When he snatched Antonio Daniels, he fell twice.
true.
When
true.
he pulled Antonio
True.
Daniels, and
It was
Daniels
nasty.
fell, and Daniels tried to
Listen.
get back up, and he pulled it back again, and
It was
fell again.
nasty, but the historic step over Ty Lue
Woo! Hey, they gonna
just
get.
was
They go, yeah.
the moment
I
of that
was-
one is everything.
I think I was like, I can't remember how old. I was a youngin' though, and I was like, did he just step over this dude?
Yeah, it was the moment. Not
He just
even
literally-
intentionally.
and looked
He
down at
just
him like-
fell, and he sat there. So he
And
kind of was
just
like,
stepped.
dude, I gotta get back on D. I gotta get back on
And
D.
that's why we go back to episode 1. It's my goat. Why Why not?
I should have never said
Why
that.
not?
Anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
But I still don't think that. I still don't think that's better than him crossing Jordan because of who it was.
Yeah, for sure.
Not go.
That'll be his
The thing is, you'll go cross, not go.
Like Jesus, huh?
Like Jesus. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
That was
we
it.
never got over that, but you know how that game ended.
That was it.
He woke my guy up. Man,
MJ
went
probably
on
was on the
to finish
sideline
that
like,
off.
this
No, it wasn't. He was right there. He ain't moved. He ain't checked out. He give it back to me. Bring it back this way. Bring it back this way.
So, but
yeah, that's it. That's my what I consider like the hardest, toughest guard I had to play against because he never took a night off.
Yeah.
Like, people talk about what people do in their free time. I don't care what he did. I know when it came time to play, like you see in this interview, practice. We talking about practice, not the game I love.
Practice.
We talking about practice.
Yeah.
Like I knew when we played Philly, whether it was at their place or our place, it was just a matter of being at our place, he just gonna cook us. But being at his place, all you gotta worry about is
everything. Yeah.
if he got to this point right
Yeah,
here,
I said, yeah.
I was like, coach,
my
please
guy,
call
bro.
timeout. We need timeout.
my guy.
Because I know he dropped about 60 on us one time, and it was nothing we could do. We was trying everything. I mean, I had tears in my eyes, man. I was like, we can't stop coach.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, boo.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
And
You
the
just
timeout,
did it
he
to
said,
you.
I don't know what to tell you. And I was like, man. So,
That's definitely a hard person. That's crazy that you was actually had to line up against him.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I don't even, like, I would say Kobe, but I never had to check Kobe except for once. But I seen him play a picture. I got an old picture of me guarding Kobe.
Right.
And as soon as he got it, it was like, help. Like,
Yeah,
help.
come on,
You can see me looking like,
come on.
Like,
come on. Yeah. Yeah.
I think every time Kobe got the
Right,
ball, I found
right,
it before he took a dribble.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like,
Go
ball
switch
went
off.
to Kobe, and it was like,
Go switch
bow.
off.
Hey,
switch off.
you get him, I'm going to go get Derek Fisher.
For sure.
Right?
For sure.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's about it. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Yeah.
And we still cool to this day, so it's cool.
One of the
to,
goats.
Chit chat with him and catch up. Cause I remember, man, the crazy thing about your goat is, man, I remember one time that I was playing in the summer league. Cause I'm gonna say this since I get a chance to say it myself for the first time. I was really the first person out there, and my guy Shane Mosley threw that to me and said, man, nah. They said it was me. I said it was you, and I was the first person hitting people off the head with the ball. I was the first person. That right there, that was me. I got the old video. Look, I got an old video to show it. I'm gonna post it one day so y'all can see it. It's an old video when I was young. So we was born.
92.
No one's about. We only talking. Hey, you was born when I graduated high school.
I cut.
You know what? I'm into it on that. Good Lord, I ain't know.
Hey,
now I'm
give me this ball, man. Hey, let us know who y'all hardest person. Who is the hardest people y'all
Yeah.
guard
And play against. And play against.
Just do both of them.
They ain't gotta be no NBA college player, nothing like that. But that person that you knew when you faced them, it was gonna be a rough
task.
night, a tough night for you. So,
Yeah.
reach out to us. Come
Coach
on.
Moochie forgot one. Me.
What?
We out.
You got that.
Experience. Like, comment, subscribe.
He trying to score me. Big Nally just trying to score me to end the man. Look, hey, appreciate y'all. Shoot 360 experience. Y'all know what it is. See you next time.
We out.
We're going to do a to be continued.